What's up, YouTube family? How you doing? This is your boy QS Mom for K Tech. On this episode, we gotta be talking about the iPhone 13. So this is the iPhone 13 Pro right here, and I want to talk with you about the RS features that is with this device. So I want to tell you the ups, the downs, and is it buggy or not? So I gotta give you my ideas and I gotta give you my honest opinion. In case you want to know the truth, I gotta give you something that most YouTuber is not telling you about stuff like this. So I want to be truthful and honest with you guys out there. If you want to know if you're on the iPhone 13 Pro or any iPhone 13 series, is it buggy to have RS18 on here? And the simple question is no. My iPhone 13 Pro is not buggy at all. And I just being truthful and honest. The reason why I'm saying that, because in facts, so if I'm not gonna be telling you the truth, then I belong as a liar. So I want to always be truthful and honest with you and let you know this device do not have no type of buzz on here. I posted this device a couple years back in 2021 at Metro PCS. Paid full price for this. And this one was the best device that I ever had. To remind you, this was my first pro device at that time when I first bought this device. So one RS18 on here been amazing, been really good, and give the phone a brand new refresh. So it make it like a brand new. And this is that I love about with ever major updates. You know, it's not the complete version. You're only on beta one. Excuse me. But it feel like in the complete version of this software. So this is one of the best software, update software that will be coming out in September of 2024. And only difference is this device will not have the AI features, but it can also have some of the AI feature when it comes with the new Siri. So either y'all misunderstand what they were saying. They only say the iPhone 15 Pro will get the advanced AI features, but some of the AI feature will go like with Siri, will give you AI features to add it and stuff. So you get the basic AI features. You're not getting the advanced AI feature that you most thought you gotta be getting on any type of device. So what is my opinion on the iPhone 13 Pro? And should you upgrade to this device? Or if you don't want this device, should you grab the 14 or the 15 Pro right here? If you think about getting the 15 Pro, that'd be an awesome upgrade if you're on like a older device like I was. And mind you, I had this device for like 3 years. 3 years. I could either get rid of this device if I wanted to. And Lord, I try. But this device been awesome. Excuse me. So I gotta give you my experience, how I feel about this device running RS18, and why I think RS18 on certain phones is buggy, and certain phone is not buggy at all. Like I'm not gonna lie to you, the phones that I have is not buggy at all. And I gotta tell you why I say these devices right here is not buggy. Let me give you a example. If you bought your iPhone, say that I bought this when it first launched out. Whenever you buy a phone that is launched out in the first beginning, you will get some bugs and some problems with this. I say this many times on YouTube. A whole bunch of YouTubers is deplanning right now because they receiving some bugs on their firmware, on their RS18. And reason why they receiving no bugs. And I gotta tell you why. Because they bought the first batch of iPhones when it first came out. I tell you, is that true? They bought the first batch of iPhones that first came out. So they asking themselves, how come we got more bugs on the iPhone 15, iPhone 14, or the 13 series? Because you bought the first batch of iPhones at that time on the first day one. Saying waited a couple months later, then by Apple like to fix wherever it's a bug fix that they fix in the next couple months, and we approve the fifth of six uh, packets that when people buy it on the sixth pack of the iPhone, you not have to roll 6 or 8 pack or 9, it doesn't matter. On those downline, you will not get bugs like you get on the first batch of iPhones or the second patch of iPhone or the third patch. Most likely you won't get it on the fourth patch, but you will get it on 1, 2, and 3. Those 3 patches. But I was blessed to not receive no type of buzz on this device or on this or on this. And matter of fact, even on this, no buzz on none of these devices because I waited. I waited till the Apple completely remove the bugs what has happened on the first batch. You don't believe me? Test that theory out for yourself. Now, I wanted to give you some idea because I was watching some YouTubers was saying that their application is still showing up, even though they got it hidden right here. Say that I got application hidden right here and give you an example. So I want to show you an example and show you a difference when people say they got bugs. Let's go and hide this as an example. Like hit this. You get a notification right here. And I want to show you that you won't find this nowhere. So I gotta show you proof that this don't have no bugs. So we gotta go into settings. Let's go into settings right here. And most likely they say in bugs. So we gotta go all the way straight down to the application, the apps. So once we go here, this is what a part that a whole bunch of YouTubers is they playing and there is screen recording showing that it could pop up. So let's see where this pop up and let's see if it pop up. And the answer is no. Facebook Messenger is not popping up in the settings at all. Okay, let me show you proof again. Let's do a search right here and let's see can we from Facebook Messenger. No Facebook Messenger popping up right here. Most likely people test it out right here and see can we from Facebook message. So no Facebook message is popping up right here. So this is show you that whenever you buy a phone on day one, you gotta go back to the original bug that it had. Whenever you do a beta, you gotta go back to the original bug. Since this was approved, each phone that I bought it on a later date. I never bought this on day one because I studied Apple for years. And whenever you buy a phone on day one, it will always have the bug. And over time, Apple will remove the bug. But whenever, and this is the mistake that I know, when I had bought my first iPhone X on day one, and this is facts. Y'all remember on day one when you buy the iPhone X and when RS 11 came out for beta one, that has so much bugs in it that you were not able to go into your apps or anyone. And I know when I had bought it on day one, that application, they remove it, the bug from day one patch. It was good there in the present. once you go in, put a beta on there. And a whole bunch of people say, "Oh, that is silly what you're saying." That's not true. iOS will first beta always come with bugs. That's not always true because I am 11 proof showing you that this device don't have no bugs at all. So make sure you a YouTuber as his example when he say when he went to sign his applications, some of the applications have bugs in it. So I want to show you something that to me didn't make no sense. So I watched this video today. I enjoyed watching his video, and I didn't know this is it right here.
We can officially say this is the most successful time in the history of the industry.
What's up, guys?
Okay,
My name's
so let
Brandon,
me
and welcome
skip all this
now. And then when you tap on that, it goes to the full screen view, like we have
right here. This
to
is
the full
follow.
screen view, like we had in iOS 17. If you tap it again, it's through the trend up and back. Also, if you're in a group, so in my what's new,
Okay, this
so a
the
really fun
one
input
when
in
he
the
was
template.
talking about he had
Now,
some
here's where
bugs.
the animation. Now, so here's what it looked like on of the next to Spark. You can see and you start trying to, which is expected.
Okay,
I mean,
right
a lot of
here.
times when you resize,
Now he said he got this is the first bug he said he had on his YouTube channel. Now, mind you, he and other YouTuber, excuse me, every YouTuber have bought a day one iPhone 15 or any iPhone on day one. Now, this is the first bug that he got to talk about right here. And I watched this video and I saying to myself, like, I don't mean no disrespect to him because I watched all his video. I think he a really excellent YouTuber and he give you what he feel. But every time I notice every video that when he get a beta, he always have bugs or some problems with this and this just facts. So I always ask myself, if you stop buying a day one iPhone and wait till the six or seven or eight patch of iPhone come out or delivered to the store, and Apple will fix everything. It will be fixed. You won't have no bugs. You won't have no issue with no betas. Trust what I'm saying. Cause Apple will cycle the updates through time and fix any type of background bugs or forward bug. So listen to this part when he say when he moved this around and he feel like it buggy.
items, everything just kind of freaks out. And there's just been a lot of issues with the control center, which is expected. I mean, okay, so here we go.
Okay,
I don't know.
so let's try that with the iPhone. Let's try it with this. So we got our notification center right here. We got open this. We got also rearrange this right here. Let me press this. Let me do it with this car better with this thing. No issue at all. Now he's saying having some issues, so I want to clear some stuff up because some people don't know that when you buy a phone on day one, coach, you gonna have some problems. Let's chat some of these pictures out right here, so you don't see no issue with the phone. And no bugs on my device at all, and they're just giving you proof and evidence. I don't have no issue rearranging this. I don't have no issue making it go big or no issue making it go small. I could take the note out, make it big like this, and no bugs on him. So for a YouTuber could sit there and say, you know what, I having some bug problems on the control center, and the control center is very buggy. So let's choose a application. Oh, I like it be little my killer camera when I home, and I don't have no bugs. And you can see if I go into my app, you'll see I have my killer camera on here, so I able to watch my house. So I feel like a whole bunch of YouTubers have some issues with their devices. So I feel like, let me show you an example. Let's remove all the background features on the iPhone 13. I not meant to exit that out. Threw up my screen. Let me go back to YouTube. Okay, I gotta go back to history and rewatch that.
If you think arena combat games aren't for you,
And
wait till you
this
see
is the
this.
first bug.
I don't know what's going on here, but yeah, so it's new, so
You
it is
see?
expected. There's a lot of issues. I kind of just customization. It's grown on me quite a bit, but there are definitely a lot of bugs here. Also, one pretty major bug that I noticed is
Right
that
here.
hidden applications are not actually hidden. So you can see I hid an application down here. One of the new features in iOS 18 is where you can hide applications. So if you have to press on it, you can require Face ID. So you'll notice that with the Tesla application and Instagram, for example, they are hidden. You're not supposed to be able to see them anywhere on the OS. However, you still can, and it's very simple. You just search in the settings for them. So if I search for Tesla, for example, it shows up right there. If I search for Instagram, for example, it shows up right
Okay.
there. And it also
Now let's test this theory out right here to see do the iPhone 13 have any bugs. So let's lose some application like um let's go to send anywhere. Let's try Face ID. Let here the application. Mind you, this sent anywhere. So let's see if this got work. Same method. If we go into settings right here, go to the application apps, and we gotta look for send anywhere. It not popping up. It will literally pop up right there. So this show you that whenever you buy a phone on day one, and the bug fixes that they have will have bugs. And this is the reason why I was saying that a whole bunch of YouTubers, when soon a first iPhone come out, they instant buy it just like that. Instead of waiting for the next couple months and then buy it, and then you won't have no issues. So like this is my experience. I do not buy phones on day one when it first come out. I will wait the next couple months to buy me a iPhone or sensor devices because very soon Apple or any Android devices will approve the update and put a patch on the bugs and remove the bugs that having problems on there. So imagine like that. Make give you an example. So say I bought this on day one and this had a bugs on it, lots of bugs. Now they fixed the bug on this device, and the next couple months later, the new software, a new RS 18 come out, and with that new feature, now I able to put a update on here, update to the next beta one, and like you getting a brand new device again, but it come with bugs again. And that will happen with a whole bunch of YouTubers. But they don't know when you buy phones, like I have phones like this. So I want to also give you my opinion how I feel, and I feel like a whole bunch of YouTubers. If you do not stop buying phones on day one, even though you have to do it, like he say, you got to buy phones on day one because of this. Maybe so you something that most YouTubers don't know. And it's a video when he do a video on it for the beginning. That I want y'all to pay good attention right here. I want y'all to pay good attention right here. When you look at his colors, let me see, can I found that? I didn't know it on this. Okay, right here.
able to see the
Okay,
in
pay
iOS
attention
18.
on his
Even
color.
more new features and changes. What's up, guys? My name's Brad, and I'm detailing all of. So the first one
Okay,
is live.
okay. You must think this is a fake voice recorder, right? But no, this guy right here answer no Tim because he talked with Tim before. He did interview with Tim. This is a personal phone call right here to him. If you read it right here, you see what he is saying. So let's screenshot this. And he say, hello, this is Tim right here. I am Tim Cook. I am okay. So he Tim Cook left him a voice message. This is how you know this is fast.
A
Go
voicemail.
right
So you can
here
see that the UI is a little bit different here. And
and see right here, Tim Cook left in a voice message. So this is Tim Cook posted on messages. Now, I want you to pay attention
iOS
to this
18,
part
but the
right
main
here.
difference is right there. So what you see on the lock screen,
So he got the phone number for Tim right here, and he also got
it looked
missed
like a
call.
text message at first,
And
but
show
you will
you
see
this.
that it's actually the transcription from that live voicemail that now shows up. The text now shows up in the notification on the lock screen. Also, you'll notice that the videos now loop in the Photos app, the full screenshot now. So in the phone application,
Okay, right here. You see the phone application, right? I want y'all to pay good attention. Pay good attention. What did you see? It say missed call from Tim. You see that? Now, this is facts. This is the missed call from Tim. Now, you ask yourself this question. You know how all these okay, do you know how all the Apple link they say they get the information from a good source from the Apple link? From the Apple link, they get it from, and this just being truthful and honest, they get it from the other people. So let me tell you like this. This is my theory. All the updates that they talking about, all the sources they get it for Tim because Tim is the one is leaking out the RS updates and telling these YouTubers, each YouTuber is getting their information sourced from Tim. But people don't know this. So, coach, they got to make it seem like my source. They always say my source tell me this. And their source is Apple itself. So, whenever you hear a Apple person on YouTube say that they source tell them, remind yourself that they get their information from Apple itself. You get it from Cook itself. That's the reason why they know so much details and what new feature is on there because they get it from Tim. And when I seen this right here, I pieced together today. I say, you know what? The whole time they keep saying Apple not building it, but Apple been building it from day one. Any update on the Apple, any phones that they talk about, I, he is connected to Tim. He got a missed call from Tim, and right here, and this is how you know the YouTubers is up there. So not hating on him, but I'm happy for him. But that's just giving you some ideas. So like I say, when it comes to the iPhone 13 Pro, the iPhone 13 Pro series is one of the best devices out there. Being one of a brand new update feature. So this is my art pictures that I designed. If you like my art pictures, put a like on my video and let me know do you like the new update art pictures that I designed myself as a digital artist, AI artist, and graphic designer and stuff. So just let me know what you like and I will tell you how I did it in a later video. Okay, so this had not been buggy at all. This device did not been bugged. It don't overheat. I seen a whole bunch of people talk about their battery is draining. My battery is fine with this. Like it been stable for a while. And I say lucid dream in the past a lot, but this right here, I have not been having no issue with the battery life. The battery been okay, and on 78. And I also talk about how Apple will purpose drain your battery on purpose. And this the thing that Apple is known for. That they any update you push out, they will drain your battery on purpose. Trust me, you don't believe me? I can show you evidence right here. So this phone right here, iPhone SE, I did a update like a couple weeks ago, and may show you the update. I did a update couple weeks ago on this device. and go right here to Jenna. And this device that got a software update from right here. And so say again, you know you won't find it, but and we see a software update a couple weeks ago, and it say checking for network. Oh yeah, my bad. And I got the internet on, so let me turn on Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is on. So okay, Wi-Fi is on. So let's go back to Jenna. Let's go back to the updates, and Instant kicked me out right here. So right now it's still show you the RS 8 5.15.0 right here. So this was the last update I received a couple weeks ago. And I was really surprised to see this update on this device 15.8, and you can see how fast the battery on real time you just seen. They were on 22%. Apple is literally is killing off the phones. And they look they're on and drop on 15. Now it got drop all the way down. So the battery life is hitting hard on him. So you the battery percentage on him of how old this device is. Let me see where you at. If we go right here, we go to battery health, and on 75. So this make me feel like say the iPhone 13 Pro it on 77, this on 75. So this would tell you that your battery life is bad because the fact that Apple is tends to doing it on purpose. And that's a fact. So they want you to buy a whole brand new battery for this device. So the best option for you guys to do is spare your wound. But battery drain had not been on this having issue with this device. Like I say, if we get that way, I would go and buy a new battery on him. But battery could last all day. It depend on how you take care of your phone and your cycle. So I not been having so much issue with this in the past. I would listen at lots of issue with other devices, and this battery will keep all day. So RS18 been great and been cited for me. No issue. I had not found no bugs on here, and on but I could see is maybe the icons, but anything else, that's it. I'm not embedding no bugs. So to fix all that issue right there, all I have to do is go right here and maybe so if you go right here to fix this not a really buggy device. So I could literally put this as go. I'll put you this cutter right here, and this really like formatted. So this one, it's not a big deal how everybody assume like okay in bugging and stuff, but this is loading. You can see how it's loading, and it take time to fix everything up on here. But like I say again, when you go to your hidden photo, let's remove this card. That's why I have to do Facebook messages on here. So you can see everything is loading just fine. It's at D2. So once you go out to Facebook, Facebook should instant pop on. YouTube should instant pop on. And Netflix should instant pop on. So once the fits, all then you gotta do restart the device and everything will load up just fine. And not a big deal. So on beta 2, they should fix some of the issue with the devices and stuff. But this been really great for me. Like I say, I don't have no issue with this device. You can see that everything is not buggy like they think and such. So in real fix it, just go back into the edit and just fix it and everything will be okay. So it's not a big deal. That's a little slight glitch, but it's not a bug. It's just a glitch. So you can either fix anything on here and it will just work fat much better. But like only I could say about the iPhone 13 Pro is really awesome. Now I want to talk with you about our wish, and I gotta do a payment right now with the Samsung Galaxy S21. I know this is not a model update device, But I want to pair a Android device to what new features this have. So let's get started with this. So we gotta drop the phones down and we gotta do some panoramic now. So I want to give you some ideas why I feel like Apple will outshine the Android. Once Apple made a custom theme store, a standalone theme store with icons, wallpaper, themes, all that will change. Like you get on Android. So on the Android device, you got some themes. I knock you down for the first time. Okay, so on an Android device, you get some themes correctly, right? So I feel like when you go to the theme store, this is what I was saying right here. Um, my bad, I spelled that. Come on, theme. Okay, so you go to the theme store right here. To not yeah, theme store right here. You could either see that Apple will make something like this in the near future for RS, and if that the case right there, I gotta feel really bad for Android losers because once Android iPhone like literally once iPhone catch up with everything, like right now the best setter is the control center. Like man, give you an idea. So the control center and versus sensor control center is 10 times better on here and 10 times better against any Android device. Let me tell you how I could prove it. So on here, you got your regular toggle that you've been seeing for so many years. And the thing I do not like about sensor toggle is you don't have no native applications, but you only got off and on switch right here. You got Emocho, Everphone got that, blah blah blah. You got a control center. We get that. We get a clear understanding of that right there. But one thing this device do not have that you're able to put on your device is YouTube and third party apps that you're able to do on here. So I could literally put a application on here. I could go right here, go to edit. I could customize this a little bit more into what I like and into my liking and how I feel. So if I want some applications on here, all I have to do go right here. Let's go to my favorite. I can add a eSound. I could put eSound on here. Oh, I not got eSound on this one. I have to get it. Okay, let's put a iStore on here. And I could later put the iStore right here with no problem. And I could either keep it track it to each device, and I could go right here and I could put apps and stuff. And Android don't have this feature. Samsung do not have that feature that you're able to do. Another feature that I wish that Android could do, and this is another impediment when it comes to widgets. Now, I don't know for sure do the latest Android devices have it, so do not quote me on that. But I know for a fact that it's not on Android. So you go to the new widget, you go right here. I say this again. I could click on this, like this right here. Now we know Android have a widget, but the difference is when it comes to widget, you could knock this back to icon just like that with no problem, no hesitation. So you could also bring this right back to a notch, a widget. So this is the feature that Android don't have, and I have not found no application on Android that return your widget into an icon. So this is the only best consideration I could lose on here. Another thing I like about Android, about RS 18, is on the 13, you're able to pick a color picker right here. You can change it to dark mode or light mode, and you can also change this into dark if you really want this to be dark mode. you could change this into dark mode and really save battery life on there. Android don't have that feature that once you go right here, you want to like go to widgets. You get her widget icons right here, but I have not seen any icon to convert back to WordCard. So I could choose this as an example, and this is good and Danny. But I would like to see in the future. I would love to see a third party, see the widget turn into back into the icon. And I didn't know if that were only with the update one. 'Cause I even went to YouTube and tried to look for it for an Android device. I had not found it on no Android device that you can convert back to a app at all. Apple is the only one to do it. Another thing that I could say, if you go back to the theme part right here, when it comes to the icons, you can't cut or pick your icons like this. So you have to go to a third party app to change the icon pat and stuff to change it into this. But if you go right here, it's supposed to have a section that you go to the wallpaper section, and you got a color palette. You have to apply the color palette with the chains. And that's the part that I really hate about Android, cause though you're not doing it on here, Android will make sure you put a color palette. You turn on this color palette crap right here. You can change your icons into a dark mode, but you don't see no standalone cutter only like this. Like these the color options that you choose when it comes to Apple. You can pick whatever color you want, and plus you can pick a color that you would like to get on on Apple. Like you can pick in the middle of the screen on the wallpaper. You can't do that with this. So this is the wallpaper colors that you have be forced to lose, and that sucks. Like that really sucks. So you forced to lose these cutters, saying doing the cutter that you want to pick up yourself. So this is all, but most of the icon won't even change. So that's the main reason why I always go into the settings right here. And I don't like how the icon looks. So I could either go back right here, back into theme, back to my theme, go to right here, and I could go right back here, reply this back, and you have to lose the third party application to customize it a little bit more. And instead that you have to go to a theme to a store that you have to get deemed, and then you're able to deem it out. But this don't do half of the job that Apple could do, because you could see the icons in the night of the color. Only thing they did is add a background pulpit in the background. So this is not really deemed out and just look like and appear like anything out with Android. And so this is customized, but not a true customized that you ask for. So when you go right here, this is customizing your whole thing for it can match rather your wallpaper. So when it comes to RS18, I can see how this will be a bigger part that Android RS got outdo Android in the future, and I won't be surprised that people got Android losers can convert to iPhone, because not only they will give you on third party stores in America and across the world, you will lose third party app stores, and you could download third party apps and will be open source on Apple part, because Apple by now, a whole bunch of people is getting tired that Apple is not free, and now Apple getting a whole bunch of people to customize their phones, and nothing wrong with that. So I feel like this could be one of the biggest features that RS ever done on any iPhone. Period. But it's just certain stuff that is not on Android that I wish that Android could adopt of it. Cause Apple outdo them. I'm not gonna lie. Apple outshine Android on this, and a whole bunch of Android people don't know this. That What you know could put third party apps on here? Like, think about this. This is your widget, and this you could go straight into this with no problem at all. So another that I want to pair is now you see how clean this look. When you go to this, you have to lose a third party app to remove it. So you have to lose, like, you see how everything is set right here. And I want to open YouTube. You have to do it this way. And this is the part that I really do not like about Android, because say you're going right here, it's not really a touch button at all. So you're not getting no touch button. You have to unlock phone first to lose it. So what point having those buttons on there if you're not able to get true access or true control with this? So I feel like it sucks, but in a reality chat, it just giving you the truth, and any Android device do it. So to order get remove those, you have to go to, again. You have to go to Good Lock to remove it, saying native it. So you're not able to change it up to wherever you want. You have to go to Good Lock to change everything up right here. So let's install all this, and you have to go to Star Lock. I said Star Lock. Yeah, you have to go into Starlock to enable this, to turn off this feature, or native app and stuff. So in lots of fields, I forgot where to go at, but why you need a third party ad launcher to or to remove certain stuff that shouldn't be in a setting to over to move. So when it comes to your lock screen setting, that feature should automatic being removed. Like you could remove it and access it. So let's see, can we find it in the settings, and let's see, can we tweak it. So I don't know if it's in the setting or not, but I believe you gotta go to app and features. The race slide button right here. So let me see. Okay, so you got slide button, but you get this all you get, but in no way of fixing that issue at all. So yes, everybody love Android. I love Android. I not hating on no Android at all. Period. I did not what it about. I just wish that Android could allow people to customize it a little bit more and stuff. So yes, Android came out with apps, launcher and stuff. That goody. But imagine on the iPhone 13 Pro, that this not only come with app launcher, this would come with icon pad, themes, they own theme park or anything. You can change the whole sensor with no problem at all. And plus you got a hidden photo. Let's talk about this. Now on Android, you cannot hit your apps. That's just being truthful and honest. So say that I want to select this application, in no way where you could hit select, in no way that you could move this into a cursor on app. So it's not disabled at all. So either you unstart it or remove it. You can't press this. So I say to myself, what application allowed to go into here? And in no app not allowed and go into it. So this is another feature that Android do not have that Apple have. So you can see right here, and got a photo, create a photo to order to do it. So basically, you have to go right here and you have to create a photo. So I guess you have to go like this and move this into a photo right here, and then once you go right here, select this, you could not get access to that. So to me, no. A whole bunch of YouTubers say that you can lock apps with sensor. That is a straight lie. You cannot do that at all. I just show you evidence, proof that apps by itself on Android cannot be locked unless you do this. This is the only way you can lock apps. If you go to a photo right here, and you go right here, this is what they talking about. This is your hidden photo, but in no apps. That's it. This is all you can hit. You can add apps right here. This is not locking apps. This not hidden apps. So I could go right here. Let's say Gen. I add this right here. You got Gen right here. Gemini right here, and we got Gemini right there. So right here, if we go back, if we want to look for Gemini, Gemini right here. This is not locking the app. If you go right here and I could like lock this application, let's lock this and hit this application. You also get a new thing say feedback, so that is new. So I just noticed it. They just must push this with another update. But we go right here, like hit application, SoundCloud. So we gotta hit the SoundCloud. My use SoundCloud will not be found nowhere. So we got this SoundCloud right here, right? So now this is the feature that I like about Apple Car. I could go right here, look for SoundCloud, uh, and it won't be there. So you can't find it. You only can find it right here, and this is on the web, on the Play Store. So let's see the Play Store version, and you can see the Play Store right here and take you straight to the Play Store right there. But when it comes to RS, you won't find that SoundCloud feature unless you open this right here. And this is the best feature that they ever came out with RS. And I really think a whole bunch of people will love that feature that is there that you're not able to do on Android. So when it comes to Android, when it customizing, and locking your eye one by one and curl it. This is the hidden feature. Matter of fact, you could put all the applications into this, and you can hit all this, and this be a blank wallpaper just with the icons right here. That right there is amazing. You can hide all the apps and put it just right here for no one can see. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine hitting all the applications into this one photo, and then it might be an extra photo right there, another curve photo if you is not enough space for this, and curve photo right here, and then you won't have nothing right here popping up at all. You will have empty boxes right here. This is why RS made it. So I want y'all to do me a favor. I want anyone on YouTube to test this theory out for me. See, can you hide all your application, all your apps into one photos, into one photos, and I would like to see nothing on here except your wallpaper. This could remove all this right here and just have one source to with your wallpaper. I gotta test that theory out in the future because I truly believe that Apple is doing something, and it gotta be one of the best decisions that Apple ever made. A best decision. So, like I say with RS18, it is here to stay and one of the biggest features. And a whole bunch of YouTubers found over three or 400 new features on here. So I'm not gonna go over to all of them cause in so much, and I can't do all that in one video. So I might have to just label it and just give you some ideas. So I could give you some ideas when it comes to the new photo application right here. When it comes to the editor on here, I did see a YouTuber talk about this when you go to edit, and if you want to go right here to edit and post, you can edit, save this and stuff. But this is a new feature right here. But it was another feature that I noticed that a YouTuber did. I forgot what he went at to see that, but it's a feature on here. I didn't know it's on like on this new one, but it's another section that you have to go to overachieve it. So you can make, I should say that that's a double. If you want a the width copy, you can say that that's a double. So that is a new feature that was not there before. But say that you want to customize this to this right here. We just change the color right here. Right here you can copy and paste. You get this new filter feature right here. Say filter edit, but say that you don't want to filter this out. Say that you want to just treat the setting like this. And now, once you go into the no, when you go into this, right here, you want to go hit copy. Now you get this new adjustment and you get the filter and you go hit copy this and you can put this on any feature right here. So it's really great to see the new change. So you can filter this out and then you could go right here, paste the edit right there, and you can paste this a little bit more. Same thing with this, so you can paste whatever picture you want. But I know it's not a brand new feature, but they did adjust the picture on thing on it. So that is a really great change. So I hope you like the video, but I just did a experiment on here that you cannot do. So when people say, "Oh, Apple copy Android," um, in a sense, I can't say they truly copied them at all. All that I could say that they did copy is just this part right here. But anything else, they removed those features that was on there. So, and since I don't see Android copy them, I think Apple had approved their phone 10 times better over Android. So now you don't have to have nothing right here and you don't want to get access, you getting tired of seeing the same thing. No, I say that for it. I really got tired of having the two things right there. But now you're able to not have it at all and just have a straight wallpaper like this. So now you can have something like this, not interfering. Now, all thing you have to do, all thing you have is this the sliding button inside. So I'm really glad that Apple made this decision, and I think this is one of the best decisions that Apple ever made when it comes to any devices. So now you're not to worry about clicking on here. You not to see those two things. Your full photo will be really shown right here, and that feature that I really like a lot. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Stay tuned on the next. I will bring another live talking about the iPhone 14 and how the battery life with that. I'm gonna talk about should you upgrade from the 14 to the 15 Pro since 15 Pro is doing the AI features, and everybody get it so wrong. The 15 only getting you. Let me put all these. The 15 only giving you some of the features. Let me slide this down real fast. Okay, so the 15 is giving you the AI features. That do not mean the older devices will not have Siri as AI. Excuse me. And that the flag that people don't know about because the iPhones in that iPhone right there, only the iPhone will get the Nest RS features. So do not think that you're not getting Siri Advanced. Siri will approve your phone with the attitude, the AI tool. It will be some type of AI with that, with Siri inside. So I want to make that 100% clear. Cause everybody getting a misunderstanding of it, and it's not good that when people mislead other people. So it's not like you're not getting Siri at all. So you're getting a new AI feed with Siri. Siri will be approved on other devices, and that's the reason why they made Siri. You do not think that Siri will not approve the RS family. So do not think that because That could be one of the best features that y'all gonna ever see when it comes to Siri. So I want to give you the heads up that do not worry about the AI features. Siri will could be enhanced with the AI features because Siri gonna be part of the AI feature with any phone. Only difference is the sensor, not sensor, the iPhone 15 Pro and 15 Pro Max will be a more advanced when it comes to like picture editing and lots of other stuff. So you could either remove background on that too. So do not listen to a whole bunch of YouTubers who will actually tell you that you cannot remove people from the background. That will come on the new RS18 with like that not really AI that makes it basically like Google. So remove people in the background do not need AI. It just need to remove stuff. So it just added to so don't worry about that. I will see y'all on the next video. Please subscribe on this YouTube channel. If you like the video, put a thumbs up. If you did not like the video, you know what you need to do. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.